Alex Hormozi has been blowing up on TikTok, Instagram, I mean, literally everywhere on social. And you might ask yourself the question, how the heck can I make my videos look as cool as Hormozi's videos without having to pay a gazillion dollars to a video editor, right? If that's you, you'll love today's video. Step number 1, let's download the Hormozi font, aka the bold font. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go download the bold font, which is Alex Hormozi's font that he uses for captions. So you can just go to the font, it is free, and then you click download, and that's it. Step number 2, let's open Adobe Premiere Pro and add captions to our video. And let me tell you, it's so easy, it will blow your mind. Okay, so we're gonna create a new project. Let's call it Alex Hormozi in honor of Alex. Create. Okay, so now we want to import media. So we're gonna use this right here. Okay, so once you have your movie file here, you literally just drag and drop it right here. So you have this video here, and I want to put now Alex Hormozi-style captions on it. So what I do is I go to text, and I will click here on transcribe, and I will say transcribe sequence. So now you see this opens right here. You can select your language here. You can use English UK. I do just English. No, don't separate speakers because it's just one. And then audio analysis, audio on track. So we'll just click on transcribe. It will take a little bit of time, but should be pretty quick. Okay, and then you see here everything I say. Okay, so this is, first of all, awesome, right? So what I would always highly recommend is just go through this and check if it's all correct, because that way it's just easier to create the captions. So once you say this is all good to go, then you click on captions, and then you click create captions from transcription. Okay, and now you will click on preferences. And so this is really cool. What you can do now here is, so format is subtitle, we leave this, style, if you have already one saved, you can use that. I don't have one here. And then it says maximum length in characters. So we don't wanna have too many, so I would probably go with like 30. Oop. And then minimum duration in seconds. So that means how long will the text appear. So I think we should have at least like 2.5. And then gap between captions. I would not have that. And then lines means, do you want to have single captions or double? So because I think for people sometimes it's too much to have double lines, but again, test it and try and figure this out if it works. I would just go on, click on single. So create captions. Creating captions, and boom, here we have our captions. Do you see them? Okay. But the problem is they don't look like Alex Hormozi. So here's what we're gonna do. You click over here to the left, and then I click Command All, and you see now how everything is selected. Alternatively, what you can do is just like hold your mouse key and just drag and drop all of these, so you will have the same thing. But it's very important that this is all selected. And then let me move my head a little bit down here. What you're gonna do next is you go to Essential Graphics. Once you're on Essential Graphics, you click on Edit. And on Edit, you see here now, Font. So we're gonna use the bold font. Oh, there it is, the Alex Hormozi font. And you can already see it changed, but it's still like a little bit too small for me, so I would increase this up, boom. And then, so you can increase the font size here. And then what's really key is this is like still a little bit too low on the video. So I want to move this up. And I can just do this by moving this up right here. So it's right in the viewport. And then you see the fill here is white. And then I did have a shadow, but you can also use a stroke. And the stroke I would change to black. So I click on the square here, drag it to black. And you see it's way easier now to read. So if you now play it, you see, very nice, right? Okay, so, but here's the thing. When you see Alex Hormozi, you sometimes see that certain words are highlighted in green or red. So what you can do is, let's go back, voting day. So for instance, I want the voting day to stand out. So what I can do is I click on this, I double click on voting, and let's have the fill red. And there you go. Now it's red. Look at this. Ooh. And let's say I want this green. I click on it. I double click on this. I go to fill and I select green. And here we are. It's green now. So look at this. So this took not a long time at all, right? And you have Alex Hormozi style captions. Pretty easy, right? And then you just, at the end, export the file and save it to wherever you want to save it. And that's it. Pretty simple, right? You can do this. I believe in you. And here we go. Perfect, right? Wasn't that hard? So step number 3 is you just need to post your video on social. That's it. Okay, by the way, if you care about creating personal and financial freedom, then this is your channel. I wanted to create a channel as the one source of truth for anything side hustle related. So you have everything that you need to build a business while working in a really highly demanding corporate job. And I have this all in one place. If you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe.